2 days ago, Trump pulled America out of every climate treaty, including the International Solar Alliance that India started. So I pulled up India's latest climate progress report to see if we are ready to lead. Here's what I found. Let's start with the good news because there is progress. India crushed its emissions intensity target. We reduced pollution per unit of GDP by 36% by 2020. Target was 33 to 35% by 2030. Done 5 years early. Second win, we hit 51% non-fossil fuel capacity by mid-2025. Solar went from 2.8 gigawatts in 2014 to 111 gigawatts today. That's massive scaling, and we beat our 2030 target here too. So on paper, India is delivering, but when you dig into the details, there are some serious gaps we need to address. Gap number 1, capacity versus actual generation. Yes, we have 51% renewable capacity, but 70% of our electricity still comes from coal. Why? Because solar and wind are intermittent. They don't work at night or when it's not windy. We need 336 gigawatt hours of battery storage by 2030. Right now we have 500 megawatt hours. That's a 99% gap. Gap number 2, intensity versus absolute emissions. We are polluting less per rupee of economic growth. That's the intensity target we met. But our total emissions are still rising. In 2020, we emitted 2,959 million tons of CO2 equivalent, and that number hasn't come down since. So the atmosphere doesn't care about ratios, it cares about total pollution. Gap number 3, forest accounting. We are on track to meet our forest carbon target, 2.5 to 3 billion tons by 2030. But the definition includes mango orchards, tea plantations and roadside trees as forest cover. Real ecological forests that support biodiversity, that's not what's being prioritized. Plus, there's 95,000 crore rupees allocated for afforestation that's barely being used. Look, India is absolutely on the right track. The renewable capacity buildup is real. The policy frameworks are there and we are meeting headline targets. But to actually lead on climate, especially now that America is out, we need to close these gaps. We need a clear coal phase down timeline. We need to massively scale battery storage, and we need forest policies focused on biodiversity, not just carbon accounting. The infrastructure is being built. Now we need the implementation to match the ambition.